Hi again, Doug here from X-Frames FPV, and today we're going to do a review video. This is of the new 5-inch Kebob frame. This is actually designed by a gentleman who goes by the name Kebob, and Serge over at Pyrodrone RC brought it to market. It's a great little frame, 5-inch, about 200 millimeters, super durable. I love how the connection between the arms just, man, the rigidity is just so good. As with all my frames, I round off and CA glue all the leading edges, which there's a lot of leading edge on this this one. You don't have to do that, but one thing I would definitely suggest is that you round off this area down here by the battery strap. There's quite a bit of pressure that gets on that battery strap from if you land a little hard, and this is pretty sharp, so I would suggest doing that. Components, pretty much as standard for this gentleman that's in Texas. He's got quite a few of my builds. I run these DYS SE2205 2550 motors, plenty of punch, plenty of top end. The ESCs, actually, these are the Emax Lightning 35 amp. These are the BLHeli S ESCs. These have actually been recalled because some people have had problems flashing firmware. I was not one of the people that had a problem. Some of them didn't. So I kept it on here because it's not a hardware problem. It was simply just a firmware problem. I like these. I think I would go stick with the XS30 by DYS. I have those on some of my builds now, and I like them better. They just weren't available at the time. So this is a good ESC, but again, I think I like the DYS better. Camera, standard 2.5 lens, 650 TVL camera. One thing I do like about this is that they have this 3D printed camera mount, and it's just a perfect camera mount for it. It actually adds a little bit of vibration suppression just because of how there's a little bit of give here, so I like that a lot. Inside here, standard Maytech. Went with the Lux Flight Controller on this, the Lumenier Lux, and I did that because the wiring and everything is so clean on it, and this needs to be a real compact build, so we went that way. As far as the receiver, standard FrSky X4R that's been stripped. You know, when the XSR came out, we all ran those and loved them until we realized, oh crap, my antenna got toasted, and now I'm going to have to solder it back on. So these X4Rs stripped have kind of come back in, or bare X4Rs have come into popularity because you can just plug and unplug a new antenna on there. One of the things I really love about this frame is the extra secure mounting points here, and these are for the antenna. No antenna on this because this is going to go out to the customer that has plenty of antennas. So but you zip tie the antenna, the top of the antenna here. Let me grab one here and I'll show you. So you would zip tie the top of the antenna here, and then the antenna would end up coming down and basically sit like this here and be zip tied on. And that's a great way to mount it, and it works well and super strong. No more SMAs coming out of the VTX. So VTX is a standard Pyrodrone RC 200 milliwatt. These are great function, very durable. Like them a lot. So that's the Kebob 5-inch. Not much to say other than this is a great frame. I've flown this quite a bit because the customer that I built this for likes me to fly him and get him dialed in, so I did that for him. And I took a couple of hits and on this side here, and especially once you CA glue them, you're never gonna see most of the little hard landings as you would that you're gonna take. So all in all, it's a great frame. I think he sells them for $39.99, I believe it is, and $6 for the camera mount if you want it, and that's a great deal. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment, and I'll be glad to answer any questions that you have. I am new, so any likes or comments or subscriptions that you can send my way, I would be really appreciative. Have a great day and enjoy flying.